exactly what I meant.
How dare you?
I'm gonna do it again.
No, no, you wouldn't.
Bop bop.
Love that. Okay, Mystical, are you moving the pen? Yeah, Mystical, can you just keep moving your pen? Okay. Hey, that works. That works. Oh, okay, OBS. Thanks. Thank you so much. I love you for that, OBS. We love that. Keep being bothersome. It's okay. It's okay. Your obnoxious behavior is not foreign to me. Love that. Okay. Is the stream up and running, you guys?
Let me check.
Yes, we are.
Yep, we are.
Actually, like, okay, let me see the chat. Phi Fauna says hello. Ivy says hey. Deb, oh my god, we have like a little crew. It's like you guys are just always here every Friday. It's so fun. Hi Deb. Hi Ivy. We have a new person, Faye, who's super cool. Wait, actually, I think you've been in the streams before. Ja, hi Ja. Ja Bridgie. Welcome to the stream. You guys have all gotten pretty used to Mystical. So this is Mystical, guys. We are continuing the Crescenta animation that has been worked on in a couple streams. And we all know and love Mystical. Mystical is currently not speaking, as you can see. Mystical just wrote, howdy y'all. But we are also joined by two other amazing crew members. One who you may recognize from previous streams, as well as the indie animation event. The amazing colorist, Dill Waters. You can say hi, Dill. Dill.
Oh, sorry, I lagged out for a second. What did you say?
Oh, I was just introducing you. You can say hi.
Hi.
And we are also joined by one of the incredible character designers on the team. Also, I guess one of the compositors for the comics. Just Casey does everything. This is Casey, y'all.
Oh.
I am always ready for the live streams. I love that. Thank you for staying updated, for wanting to stay updated. You're number one fan here, even though I missed the last few lives. That's okay. We all have lives. Let me close my door, y'all. 1 second. I'm back. Hi guys, I'm back. Okay, let's continue.
Welcome back.
You've always loved Zephyr's theme. Yes, don't worry. I also, by the way, please keep reminding me to put that on Spotify. Like, keep adding me. Annoy me. I swear to God, you can annoy me. Annoy me in the community server. Make me so sick of you, Dev, because I need to be put in my place and reminded to put this on Spotify. Like, I need to be punished for not putting this on Spotify. So please, please irritate me as much as you possibly can in the community server. At me, spam me every single day so I can put this gosh darn theme on Spotify because I keep procrastinating and it's annoying me. No, Dev, it's okay. You can annoy me. Feel free to annoy me. I encourage it.
We love being annoyed here.
No, exactly. I mean, I'm almost done with my portfolio. It has an anatomy drawing. I did some hair I drew, etc., and backgrounds and such. I love that. Thank you so much, Ivy. I do also just want to say, make sure you're not just doing this for Sunnyside. Like, whatever happens, feel free. Please, like, apply to other projects. And I just hope you're doing it also because you want to be involved in other stuff. That would be really cool.
Yeah, portfolios are cool, but only if you use them for a lot of things.
Yeah.
True. Croissanta does reign supreme.
Yeah, we were gonna actually name the title. We were gonna name this stream "Croissanta is Alive," but the only reason I didn't is because, if you guys don't know, I actually have taken a course in digital marketing, and I do have my certificate. But one of the things that we have to keep in mind when naming these streams is the fact that names have to also count as like tags, right? It has to be a searchable thing, or something that appeals to a wider audience for the algorithm. So like Croissanta is not really a recognizable word, so it's less likely to be put out there. But She is Alive is something that like even new people can look at and be like, oh, what is this? But yeah.
Yep.
Croissanta reigns supreme. Yes, she does. I wonder if Placenta can make like boxing gloves like how she made the bubble. She totally can, and she does in one of our posters. We have the main poster from 2022, or was it? I guess 2023 for you guys. Last year. That poster shows Crescenta with boxing gloves. Made from
Alright, that one. I love that one.
Sorry?
I love that one.
Yes, same. I was distracted by my script, sorry, totally fine, Dev. This stream is for everyone to just chill, multitask, and talk. So don't be like you are obligated to commit to the stream. We love the dedication. Ray chose right. Or, I don't know if that's for Dyad, that's okay if it's not. You are a versatile screenwriter. But whatever it is, what I'm saying is that you are very dedicated to your craft. And I very much admire that and appreciate it. Oh yeah, for your own fantasy pilot. Gotcha. Still, my point still stands. I can't tell if the skirt is irritating Mystical or if it's just if Mystical is like having a satisfying time with it. Not the Crescenta side eye. Oh, fear. I don't think it's the latter then. Speaking of scripts, how long / drafts did it take to get the final SROC pilot script? This is gonna be kind of awkward, but stop. This is actually so funny. Okay, guys. So basically, how do I start from the beginning? When the project first began and we didn't know that if we were gonna officially like fully animate everything, I wrote the entire pilot episode, and it was, oh, I actually want to talk about this. I love the questions you ask. Okay, and it was completed on June 27th, 2021, and I thought that was it, that was done, but no. I was like, oh my god, wait, we should edit it. And here's the thing, at that time, like, I don't know, I did not have much patience at all. I just wanted to write and make it, and also I didn't think that the project would end up becoming such a large-scale project in the sense that it would be a fully animated pilot, or at least that's what we would intend to do, or that we would try to crowdfund or anything. And because of that, it was always like, okay, wait, this is the final one. This is the final product. But then after coming to terms with the fact that I do want this to be a more large-scale project and for it to take some time to be made, I started to be more open to that growth mindset where it's like, okay, we can go back and edit it, but nothing's official. And then in 2022, after like a bunch of editing and us almost completely rewriting everything, we loved what we had, and I think it was in like mid-2022 or something, we finished it and we were completely happy with it, and we did a script reading and the VAs recorded for it, and then time just kept going on, and we realized that we wanted to do the proof of concept, which is where we're at now, and then we realized we wanted to do the proof of concept, and then came to the conclusion that, you know, there's a lot of things we want to do differently about the pilot because we've had so much gosh darn time to think about it. So, long story short, we have not technically written the pilot or like finished the script because we're gonna rewrite the whole thing, and we want to wait like 3 to 6 months after doing that before looking at it again, just so that we can maximize not only like efficiency but also just how polished it is, so we like, and so that we can continuously edit it and make it and like fine tune it so that it's in its perfect, most pristine form, and so that we don't have any regrets at all whatsoever. So technically there's gonna be like so far we're on version like 5, but now we're going into a completely new phase of writing the pilot. We also have to condense it. There's a few like plot things we want to change. There's just so much stuff that we have to like figure out with this new pilot, and hopefully we will be working on it within the next month and finalize it around fall. But honestly, like, I hope that doesn't worry you guys as an audience, because again, we are just working on animating the proof of concept, and then everything's gonna fall into place. Everything's fine. Just trust us. We really want we really want the pilot to like be the best it possibly can be. And yeah, patience is key. Yeah, that was a pretty long explanation. Of course, Dev. I will definitely keep that in mind. I actually am thinking about it, and I will let you know. Yeah, because the writers, we decided to take a minute away from the pilot just to complete these documents that I was talking about. The world building document, which is done now, and another one, which is a really in-depth look into the characters. See, here's the thing about like why we are waiting on this stuff to bring in new writers, and why the writers room is kind of a sensitive place in general. Well, not sensitive, but just fragile. It's because I guess we've gotten really comfortable with having a smaller group of us in the writers room, and we've never really known if we will need more, just because of the fact that like we are only working on the pilot and a few documents here and there, and also just the fear that like if we bring another writer into the writer's room, this is not even like directed towards anyone in particular, just kind of venting here when it comes to writers, because we've talked about this a lot. The fear that if we bring someone else in now, that I don't know, it might take a while for them to figure out all the ins and outs of the story and everything, and us having to catch them up. So I think that's why as soon as we are done with these documents, everything is going to be so much more digestible, and we can actually start considering the possibility of that. And thank you so much for your passion and your desire to be a part of the team. It's very heartwarming. Thank you.
Yeah, we really appreciate.
I think your progress is good progress. I appreciate all the efforts of the whole team. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kitty Garden. How do you create a character and their development and arcs throughout a story? Oh my god, okay. I will get to that in a second. Okay. Basically, not saying that I am the expert or any of the people on this team are the experts. All we know is what we have created and what we've studied, and so I'm going to give you a very personal take on that, okay? And it's going to be centered around kind of like Sunnyside. Again, we have not completed the story, but obviously I and the writers, we have like an idea of how it's gonna go, how it's gonna end, how the story will shape up to look like. But I feel like when it comes to creating characters and their development in arcs throughout the story, it's important to know like what their main point of transformation is. Like, it's important to know their true desire, like their one main desire and motive throughout the story, as well as the lie that they believe and tell themselves. You know, we all have things that we're working through and lies that we tell ourselves internally. Whether it's something that is an insecurity, or a self-destructive behavior, or message that we've been sent throughout our childhoods. And I think when you know the lie that the character believes about themselves or about the world, it's so much easier to, like, because obviously, you know, the truth, and the story is just them finding the truth. And then when, you know, like, the theme of the story and just kind of the journey and everything, like, you can tie everything together and have there be parallels. Like, our story has a very almost blatant theme statement, and I don't know if I should say it because I feel like that's something that you guys determine and discover, but that theme statement, like, is found in the characters' motives and the lies that they believe. You can feel and see that theme statement everywhere. That's my point. And this is just all a roundabout way of saying, sorry, I'm yapping. I'm actually yapping. This is a roundabout way of saying that just make sure that the arcs are cohesive and that the transformation is easy to see, like from what to what. And yeah, I don't know. Does that answer the question? Am I actually like just rambling and yapping? Okay, bye, Dill. Also, Casey and Mystical, feel free to speak whenever, like, you guys are completely fine. Like, you don't have to be muted.
Sorry, my heater keeps going off at like the worst times, and I'm so worried that it's like bouncing onto my mic.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Have we seen the live action Avatar yet? I've seen the trailer. It looks interesting. What are your thoughts, Casey?
I have not. I have lost faith in all types of live action remakes of most child shows. Just because the last Avatar remake was very bad.
Honestly, pretty real.
Yeah.
Pretty real. I mean, personally, okay, Mystical's writing. Mystical's answer. I haven't seen it either, and based on some things I've heard, I don't think it'd be worth watching. Oh, worth to watch. Haha. Aw. Mystical sad side eye. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. It looks interesting. I might check out an episode and see how it goes. I do want to go back to the question that Ivy asked, because I feel like I did a terrible job of answering it because there's so much to say. But when it comes to developing their arcs throughout the story, I feel like, as I said, make sure you define what the beginning of their arc is at the beginning. Like, you know, MLP, like My Little Pony, I think it does a really good job of this, because it's like, okay, Twilight doesn't have friends, she's bad at friendship, she doesn't want to make friends. Okay, and how does it end? She's the freaking princess of friendship, princess of Equestria, and solved racism, right? And like, for example, Fluttershy, she's quiet and shy. How does it end? She's more assertive, and she's working on herself. Like, it's just, I guess, have it be defined at the beginning and defined at the end, and then when the audience knows what that character's journey and struggle is, they will, number one, identify it, and two, because of that, root for the character to overcome that. Yeah, root for the character as they're overcoming that struggle, and going on that journey. And if it's a negative character arc, like the opposite, but still like empathizing with the character. And then when it comes to like developing it like on the journey in the middle, I guess just depending on what kind of format or genre or whatever, for SROC, I would say like from episode to episode, every story, well, here and there should be stories containing or revolving around those characters to further their narrative and develop them in regards to that, you know, point A, point B transformation. Like a shy character becoming more assertive. The journey from shy to assertive would contain an episode where it's like them being challenged in a way that would require them to learn to be more assertive, or learn why that would be beneficial to their life, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna stop yapping. Wow, you guys are not saying anything. I think I'm being annoying.
What? No, you're fine.
Okay. Thanks, Casey.
No, you're good. You're good.
Watch. Oh wait. Hi, Gemstone Falcon. In a spoiler-free way, how would you describe the main four's arcs in one word? Totally fine, Dev. Thank you for asking that question and being so respectful about it. River. Oh, I can totally do this. Give me a second. Give me a second. Yeah, give me a second. Okay, wait. So. Okay. River. If I were to sum all of their arcs into one word, like all of them, the whole main four, it would be perfectionism. Now if I were to go through them individually, for River I would say Savior. For Crescenta I would say Vulnerability. For Hazel I would say give me a second. For Hazel, I would say Unconditional. This is so fun. And for Zephyr, I would say, Acceptance? I don't know. Yeah, Acceptance. But there's so much like that goes into each arc. and they parallel each other in so many ways. Like, all the words I used could apply to every single one of them. Which is why they're all the protagonists. Like, they would not be the main four if they did not parallel each other in so many ways. You guys, there are so many parallels among the main four. Like, it's actually crazy. It's actually so crazy, the parallels that there are. Can you hear me eat my grapes? That would be disgusting if you could. That's a great thing. It's a sign of a great cast when they parallel each other in interesting ways. Thank you, Kitty Garden. I always love your commentary. Like, it's always so insightful. And honestly, when we have a cast that is seemingly so, like, when we have a cast where they seemingly contrast each other in so many different ways, you know, it only makes sense to balance that out with them paralleling each other in so many ways. Is Crescenta training with Hazel in this animation? I would say no, but I want to know what Mystical thinks. Oh, Mystical says it's up to you. The contrast makes what they have similar to each other stand out all the more. Exactly. Oh my god, that's so true. I never thought of it like that. Sorry, guys. I'm back. Okay. It's, do the main four have any younger siblings? Yes. The answer is yes. Like, imagine if the popular girl found out she had something in common with the wallflower. Two completely different people on the surface, but that one thing they have in common subverts all of that. Exactly. It forces both characters to reevaluate everything they have ever believed about themselves and the world. Period. No, and also, like, when they become friends with each other, that connection, like, or when they're forced to have to get along, it kind of, they change each other's worlds, as literally what you just said. Like, and they grow not only a fascination but an appreciation for each other, and kind of like take a little bit from each other in terms of personality and world view. I'm just reiterating what you said. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. You can reiterate me if it helps you say what you're trying to say. Thank you. I just can't draw at the moment. That's so real, Ivy. Honestly, just take a minute. That could help with art block. Could Hazel grow a flower from a different kingdom? She's not. Well, I'm gonna ask Casey and Mystical. Oh my god, Mystical, that looks so good. I'm gonna ask Casey and Mystical, what do you guys do when you're art blocked? And I'll be right back. You guys can talk about it.
When I get art block, typically I just kind of, I have like a Pinterest board of like poses and body references, and I just kind of sketch from there. Yeah, I typically tend to draw a lot of my OCs. Self-indulgence is self-care. Sometimes you just have to draw all of your own favorite characters. Also make it feel a little bit better.
I'm back, besties.
Welcome back.
I heard a little bit of your response. I thought that was like really cool and made a lot of sense. I find a song and obsess or draw OCs to those songs. Oh my god, that is so real. Wow. Okay, that makes sense. Could Hazel grow a flower from a different kingdom she's not familiar with? Yes. Well, she could if she learns how or manifests it, I suppose. She would have to like know what she's growing unless she's okay. So something we do a little bit differently, I've realized. I thought this was just a thing, but compared to other elemental shows, is when characters use their powers, they are not manipulating what is already there. They are producing and creating and manifesting. I'm using so many synonyms. Fabricating these elements like from within them, and it emerges from their palm or wherever else the magic comes from. Now that doesn't mean they can't manipulate what is already there. They totally can, but usually you'll see them like creating it, I suppose. So Hazel can totally create like any like flora from all kingdoms whenever. Well, depending on how well she can control her powers and everything. Though, if she's like not familiar with that magic, but she is in that kingdom, if she is not familiar with with how to create plants from that kingdom, but she is in that kingdom, then she'll have a pretty easy time because she just grows it from the ground. Like when she is manipulating what is already there in that kingdom, she can create it. Does that make sense? So the short answer is yes. Quick Ivy, draw circles or your favorite things to draw. Love the urgency. Kitty Garden said that looks like a professional studio. Are we talking? Wait. I think. Wait, what is Kitty Garden talking about? The software, or did something happen while I was gone? Kitty, I drew a lily of the valley. I love that. I love how unique the magic system is. Thank you. Thank you. We try. Lily of the valleys are pretty. Oh, speaking of studios, what would this show's studio be called? So we're called Coronation Productions. Cora Nation. Like, it's kind of a little pun, which I don't know if I regret that or not because it's official now. I can't change it. No, I like it. It's like, you know how we have, you know, coronation because like our our show revolves around royals. Well, the actual production is spelt Corra Nation Productions. So it's like, it's coronation, but also Cora, ha 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 ha, Royals of Cora, the world of Cora Nation, and it's also like, oh, Cora Nation, like we are the Cora Nation. Yeah, it's just Coronation Productions. Oh, I meant that the animation looks professional studio level quality. Oh my god, Mystical, how do you feel about that? That is so kind. Thank you, Kitty Garden. It is a fun name. It's definitely a name. Here's an interesting question. Would the main four get along with any of the dyad main characters? Oh my god, they totally would. I think Crescenta would definitely get along with... Oh, I forgot her name. Is her name Lucy? The youngest sister? Wait. No, I know her name. You guys, please. Hazel would definitely get along with Mo. They would all get along with Mo. Actually, Crescenta would side-eye Mo. Zephyr wouldn't. Okay, River and Hazel would get along with Mo. Bruce would definitely get along with Crescenta and Zephyr. But also River and Hazel. They would all get along with Bruce. Oh, her name is Selena. Sorry. Wait, are their names still Mo and Bruce? Yes, they are. There's no way they're... Okay, yeah. Thank you. Sorry. I am a longtime dyad supporter and fan. It's just been a while because I know you guys are like on a small hiatus. Oh wait, 1 second. I'll be right back. Sorry, I'm back, y'all.
Welcome back.
You have to go? Okay, bye, Faye. Thank you for joining. Were we gonna talk about something? I forgot.
You want to talk about Fan Expo?
Oh my god, thank you. Stop. How did you remember that? That is so crazy. That's exactly what I was trying to. Oh, that's so satisfying. Thank you. So yeah, guys, I went to Fan Expo Vancouver on Monday, and it was so much fun. It was my first ever convention. I saw, well, there was a panel, and the incredible voice actor for Ariel, Jodie, was there. Jodie Benson, which was so cool. Just like seeing her in person. She sung for us, which was super cool. And she actually cried because it was the first time she had sung in a while because of the strike and everything. You know who else was there? Tara Strong. Tara Strong. And I actually asked her a question. You guys know who Tara Strong is, right? Like the voice of Ben 10, Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls, Twilight Sparkle, and like literally everyone. What is it? What's the other one that I'm missing? The Teen Titans Go. What's her name?
Raven?
Raven. Thank you. Raven. I actually asked her a question and she was super cool about it. So that was fun. And I spoke to Brandon Rogers. You know, voice of Blitz from Hell of a Boss. Also like a really big YouTuber that I love. It was just so cool speaking to him. Like, what the hell? I can't believe I spoke to Brandon Rogers. And Richard Horvitz, who plays a bunch of different characters, as well as Moxie from Hell of a Boss. Oh my god! And Adam MacArthur, a bunch of anime voices, and also like Marco from Star Versus, which was crazy. That was actually like, that was my childhood. Like I had a big Star Versus obsession. It was my whole personality. So speaking to Adam MacArthur was so crazy. Like I'm so grateful for the experience. I love conventions so much. That frame looks so interesting. Wow. You ate that up, Mystical. I think we might be finishing roughs today. Will there be a masquerade ball in the series? What a good question. Hopefully. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I really want... I've always wanted us to do that. Like a masquerade ball. Yeah, totally. Hopefully.
We should do it.
Yeah, honestly, it would, like, be such a cool concept. But I want to take it a step further. Imagine, like, in the future when we actually get into the show, someone quotes me on this. But, whoa. Sorry, I just found a really big... Okay. But... Basically, we have a kingdom in the show called the Kingdom of Deception. Sorry, not Deception. We're changing the name to just Illusion or something like that. But Deception magic is literally just that. Illusion. And basically, I was thinking a masquerade ball with just like masks would be super cool and fun and cute, like design-wise. But if we want to actually like go into it and make a really interesting story out of it with everything that we have access to, magic system and world and lore-wise, we were thinking a masquerade ball where they can actually utilize illusion magic through some kind of object, magical enchanted object or something, or a royal from the illusion deception kingdom, to essentially make an OC to look like to just look like something else, and not know who the other person is. There are so many interesting things that could arise from that, and just so much drama as well. So they're just completely like anonymous to each other.
I love that. I want to design masquerade outfits so bad now.
Do you want to? Well, feel free. I would love to see that. We can totally post it for you guys too, if Casey does decide to do that.
Yes!
Guys, I think I have magic powers. Oh my god. To read leaks without reading them. Stop, please. A masquerade ball could be a cool character episode for Crescenta. Honestly, yes. Why do you say that, though? Out of curiosity, what is your reasoning? The Phantom of the Opera episode. I would be excited to see Crescenta in a suit. Oh, is that why? Oh, no, sorry, that was kindergarten. But no, stop. Yes. Crescenta in a suit would look so good. She would eat that up.
She would.
Do you guys have any Sunnyside TikTok ideas? Or anything, any like content that you want, or like the process behind something, how something was drawn, anything that would make a good TikTok video, if you know what our TikToks look like and the format that we use kind of, or our new format. Is there anything you want to see? Or even a trend that you want us to do? It would be interesting to see more crew spotlights on the TikTok to give recognition on all platforms. That is so true. I will definitely consider that. My reason for Crescenta specifically is that her arc is about vulnerability. Yes, exactly. Okay, good. We're on the same page. What if this masquerade episode could be used as a metaphor for her masking her less than perfect sides? Exactly. Oh my god. So that was really well said. Also, you know, as someone who has autism, Crescenta is Crescenta has autism, and masking is a really big thing for her in that aspect as well. So exploring that through a masquerade ball, like her feeling more like she can express more of like her neurodivergent sides and STEM freely would be so interesting to see it, I think, through that premise. And it works as a really solid metaphor. And, you know, if we do like reveal who is who, I will be right back. I'm back, y'all. Sorry, but you know how I am. I'm gonna go through everything. I hope Casey and Mystical have been giving y'all good company. I'm just happy that we can all like just chill in this VC. I never knew Crescenta had autism until now. That's a really cool aspect of her character that gives a lot of depth to her motivations and worldview. Yeah, obviously, like, Cora is a fantasy world, so I guess it's not specifically the term autism, but she is 100% autism coded, and she is neurodivergent. Yes. We are figuring out how to go about that without, making it seem like we're like baiting, or that the representation is not complete or less or lacking. So we're just figuring that out, and hopefully whatever we are able to do will be the best case possible. So I was curious, what's the Fabrication Kingdom like? Does it have different types of magic? No, the Fabrication Kingdom is literally just like, think of a 3D printer, how a 3D printer operates. Like, you put in the whatever it is, the substance, and it 3D prints it. Like, the Fabrication Kingdom is basically like 3D printing. Like, it can create objects, but like, how can I explain this? I'm just thinking about it. Honestly, that's just the best way I can explain it. Fabrication Kingdom is literally just a 3D printer. So it can't create like life through drawings, but it can model things. If that makes sense. Have you guys seen like the new, like the 4th season of Miraculous? You know how like the goat Miraculous functions? It's kind of like that, I think. Almost in a way. Like, it can just, oh, this is gonna sound so stupid. It can just make stuff. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to like, That's one we're figuring out. Yeah, I'll get back to you on that one with A. One second. I'm back, Pookies. Sorry. Has anyone said anything since I BRB'd?
Sorry, it's kind of late where I am.
Totally fine. Oh, you might turn on your mic, Mystical. Oh, hi, Micah. No worries. Dev has a question for you, Mystical. Dev says, who's the easiest to animate? Because, you know, we always ask, like, who's the hardest. I think this is an interesting question. Who is the easiest?
So far, I've only ever animated Crescenta. So it'd be Crescenta.
Exactly. Okay, I should have said that. I should have answered the question for you or something. But no. Okay, wait. Well, Mystical's microphone is on, guys. So, but yes, guys, Mystical has only animated Crescenta so far. But yeah, you'll figure it out, right?
Yeah.
Who do you think is going to be the easiest to animate, though?
Zephyr.
What?
Zephyr.
Zephyr.
I think
That
he-
makes sense. So you think Tim had it easy? Is that what we're trying to say?
No, I just,
I'm kidding.
for some, when it comes to characters, or like characters I've been drawing too much of, characters that just look like, here, let me just do it over quick.
Oh wow. This is from memory,
Okay.
y'all.
They're just easy for me, because I have too many OCs that look like
Oh wait, you do. With the swoop? That's so real, you do. Wait, the father in your webtoon, right?
Yeah. Of him and his daughter. It's just a lot of hair swoops.
That is so real. That is so real. Hair swoops are just the best kind of like character designs. I love hair swoops. I don't know if you can tell I love hair swoops. Like, can we just like look through all the designs and confirm that we all love hair swoops? Like,
They're just so much fun to draw.
exactly. Okay, but why does River go off with one meme of Fluttershy saying she wants to be a tree, guys? That's interesting. Oh, new person. Sailor Pack and Knife says Crescenta is such a pretty character. Thank you. If Crescenta would hear, she'd swoop her hair.
Ouch.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just dropped my pen.
That is so real. I love this frame so much. This is gonna be so visually appealing.
Oh, there's a question. What's the inspiration for the Sorcery Kingdom's environment? Does it also have an air?
Oh, thank you for saying that. What's the inspiration for Sorcery Kingdom's environment? So the Sorcery Kingdom does have an air. Stay tuned. And when it comes to the environment, well, oh, interesting. Okay, when it comes to the environment, okay, well, when it comes to architecture, the inspirations are German, Turkish, Art Deco, or I think Art Deco is more actually specific to Sunnyside, but yeah, Turkish and German. Just really beautiful European architecture actually. Turkey being in Europe is debatable, but German. It's German inspired, okay? And basically when it comes to like naturally like the environments and everything, well, it is a big mishmash of everything. So just like it's inspired by a lot of pastel vibes, pastel colors, and just like kind of chaos, but also like paradise. It's like this land of wonders, because you might see a flower, a fire flower to your right, and then see like a cloud tree on your left, and maybe you'll hear a noise in the distance, and you follow it, and it's just a sound plant trying to troll you. So when it comes to like the environments and the biomes and flora and everything and fauna, it's just a really beautiful and interesting place to be. And I think the inspiration of the Sorcery Kingdom is literally every other kingdom. And when it comes to like the cities and everything, like the city of the Sorcery Kingdom and like downtown, the city, yeah, the capital city of the Sorcery Kingdom. The Sorcery Kingdom is a nation. I would say it is inspired by very much like sorry, I'm taking a minute to process. Obviously very much big city vibes, like Tokyo, New York actually. Actually no, that's more Star Kingdom. That's more Star Kingdom. Sorcery's in between. I always want to give like the best answers. I don't want to ruin your perception of the show, so wait. Oh, Singapore. That's what I was trying to say. It's definitely a lot of Singapore. I know that's a country, but like the densely populated and like big city parts of Tokyo. I mean, not Tokyo, Singapore. Where it's like it's definitely modern and it's definitely like very beautiful and city-like, but it's not overwhelming or flashy like Las Vegas, which is more Star Kingdom vibes. Does that make sense? I hope that answers your question. So it's like a dreamscape in a way. You could say that. Sure. I want to sleep, but I want to stay on the live. Prioritize your sleep. But Yeah. You know what I don't like? I don't like people who waste your time. Or waste my time. Or waste time in general. You get that?
Yeah.
Sorry. No, that was really like specific to a situation. I'm a time waster myself, you guys. I don't like people who waste other people's time for irresponsible reasons. I'm gonna stay till live is over. Okay, okay, Ivy. How to draw Crescenta's ponytail.
With a lot of love.
Are you... Comment. Oh, wait. That is so interesting. Oh my god. Let's make that a thing in the art guide. Can I screenshot this? That is so interesting. And it makes so much sense because, like, the Star Kingdom and Comet, it's just mystical. I love that so much on so many different levels. What a beautiful way to explain that. Hello, I'm gonna tell Sunny to put this in the animation guide. I love that. Mystical has mystical ideas, yes. You can erase that now. Wow. Crescenta's... Wow.
That's looking really good.
Oh my god, Mystical. Wait, sorry. Oh my god. This is like the roughs. Mystical, this is so good. The way the ponytail is animated is so freaking satisfying. It's actually crazy. I will end you for making such a good animation. Keep your windows locked. I'm coming. You better watch out, Mystical. Because if you keep animating so beautifully and professionally, like, don't even. You better stop being such a good artist. I will be in Nebraska. You'll never find me. I have my ways. Amongst the corn. Ha! That's what you think. Do not underestimate my abilities. I will use intuition magic. Sorry. Oh, Sailor asked the question above. Sorry, guys, I'm here. We're reading them. There's just stuff happening. Can the cloud trees catch fire if they're planted next to fire flowers? Fire flowers. This is a random question, but I thought I'd ask. Yes. Sure. Well, the way the ecosystem and the nature works, like, it wouldn't naturally happen, but if someone planted a fire flower next to a cloud tree, potentially. But there are different kinds of fires. And clouds are not the exact same as they are on Earth. The comet metaphor is really creative. You're so right. Ladies and gentlemen, the weekend. Eat all of the core and then you'll be able to find her. Oh my god. Or them. Yes, I think, well, you were right, don't worry. Pookie. But yeah. Mystical's pronouns are she, her, as far as the roles are aware or updated.
I really don't mind what you call me, really.
Real.
I appreciate you being mindful, Sailor Packin.
What did you say?
Oh, Sailor Packin Knives just said, I didn't want to misgender anyone by accident, lol.
Valid. That's very considerate of you. I'm tempted to suggest more things in the community server tomorrow. I'm excited to hear what you have to say, Dev. Very intrigued. Oh, sorry. Whoa. Oh yeah, how's the character info channel coming along? It's coming along fine. I really wanted to be more involved in that process. There's just been a lot going on. But we are working on it slowly but surely. Be sure to keep annoying us, adding us, spamming us, because it really helps. I swear it helps. Please continue to. I am giving you the permission slip. I mean, what are you guys looking for in storyboarders and background artists? Well, in storyboarders, we're not really looking for storyboarders right now, considering the fact that the proof of concept has been boarded, and we won't be needing storyboarding for the pilot just yet, and we would like to be crowdfunded by then, so we could fund the storyboarding. But when it comes to storyboarders, one of the things we look for is not like replication of the style, because to storyboard you don't necessarily need that, but just style competency, and like facial, being able to construct the general shapes of the characters in the style, similarly to just the roughs that Mystical is doing right now. Like, that would suffice, or even obviously like more rough than that, and you know, someone who has a great understanding of perspective and dynamic movement, good angles, so cinematography, and someone who's creative and can take the script and make it look really fun visually, and kind of, with obviously the help of our direction, take like comedic moments and bring them to life as well. There's just so many different things that go into storyboarding, but all in all, someone who can have fun. Next is background artists. Similarly to storyboarding, someone who understands the style and can. Well, when it comes to background style, it's a little bit complicated, because there's some people might argue that there's not really a style, but there is. There definitely is with like the way we do certain things, or like the simplicity of certain structures or shapes compared to others, or like even the way we shade, or small little nitpicky rules that we use. We have a whole background guide for that, that I believe is available on the Patreon. But basically, not even that, just because, you know, style is something that people can adapt to, especially with background design. Perspective, obviously great perspective. Someone who has a vision and can really work with the world building. That is the biggest thing. Like, with our background designers, we want them to have as much fun as possible. So you can just take Cora and again, like, bring it to life. Utilize the tools that we have provided to paint a really pretty picture. For example, if you're making an environment in the Sorcery Kingdom, make that fire flower, put it next to a cloud tree, and if you want, have the cloud tree be on fire. Like, little things like this, just creativity, playing with the world, and not just like following, like trying to create exactly what the other person has in mind, what I have in mind. Like, I really respect it when I really do want everyone to make it their own. That's something that we really encourage. And yeah, something else that we're looking for in background designers is detail is a big thing, and it does relate to that, like, world building foundation that I was just talking about. When it comes to interior settings, like a room, the designer should be able to, or should have a basic understanding of the character, which we do definitely try to provide, and through that, like, design and draw like small props in the back, or just objects in the back that make sense for them. Like, for example, in River and Zephyr's room, our amazing background designer Pilar, like, has like nail paint for Zephyr, and like like Zephyr's jacket somewhere in the back. There's just so many different things that go into background design that we really prioritize when finding a good background designer. Yay, fire! Will we see any of the characters' parents have some sort of legacy around the school? Alumni photos, sports stars, etc. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Thanks, I mean, I'm gonna go to sleep now. Bye, everyone. Okay, thanks, Ivy. Bye. Get that rest.
All right, I think I'm gonna call it a night too. It's getting late for me here.
Thanks, Casey. Thank you for being here.
No problem. Oh, there's a Hazel in the show and tell.
Wait. Don't move a muscle. Don't think you can escape. Oh my goodness gracious. Is that a masquerade? Is that a ball Hazel with
Yes.
a masquerade I'm not gonna get your consent. We're posting that.
Go
Oh, wait,
go
do
for
I have
it.
your consent though?
Go for it.
Okay. Oh my god. You guys need to see this ASAP. I can't keep it in. Wait, okay, Mystical, this is gonna be kind of an ask. Could you just go to Discord and show them what's in show and tell, since like they can see your screen? If that's okay? Okay, thank you. I think Mystical's doing that. I don't know.
Thank you.
Wait. Wait, did Mystical show it on the screen? Yes, okay, thank you, Mystical. Yes, this is Masquerade Ball Hazel, you guys. Look at her. Okay, the way you actually like did the flower dress, that is something I have always wanted us to try for Hazel, but I've never been able to like none of us have really ever been able to like put our finger on it, that flower dress thing that we want to do. But you were able to doodle that so like flawlessly.
Thank you. Yeah,
And the
she
colors
made a
used,
pretty little petticoat.
the hair, the flowers in the hair, the mask. Wait, there's another one, Mystical. It's the mask one, the masked one. Also, thanks, Dev, for telling Sailor. This is the masked one, you guys. Look at that mask. Hello, 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 goodbye, goodbye, hello. And the small designs, the small like details on the mask and on the dress. Thank you so much, Casey. We are posting this against your
Aw.
will.
Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I wanted her sleeves to also be roses.
Oh my god, wait. That would look so good as well. Wait, it is rose. They are roses.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah,
That's
she's got
so
that.
cute.
Yeah, she's got a flower crown. This is all still like a little doodle, but yeah, she's got a flower crown. Her sleeves like roses, and her arms are coming out like stems.
the
Her the vine around starting from like the bottom of where her neck is to little choker.
It's so perfect in like every single way.
Thank
You need
you.
an assignment. That's
I had time to
me.
do it.
Oh my god, we're posting that. Thank you for being here, Casey. Thank you for drawing that. We love
Oh,
you.
no problem. Have a great night.
Have a great night. No, that was actually incredible. She looks like Cinderella after the fairy godmother gave her the silver dress. Oh my god. True. She's so pretty. She looks a lot like Tiana. I see it. Whoa. This is so freaking dynamic. This is gonna look so good. This is gonna look so good. And I have a feeling y'all are gonna see like this whole process. Everyone who watches the streams is gonna feel like it's gonna be so rewarding for y'all too when it's done. Oh my god, the rough is done! The roughs are done! Mystical, how do you feel right now?
Ah, look at it.
Whoa. The roughs are done. The way the skirt moves and the ponytail. This is gonna be something else. People are gonna eat this up. I'm eating this up. You ate. You're eating. You're chewing and devouring. So I'm just processing it. So good. Absolutely incredible. Wow. Also, I love that her height is so accurate. Oh wait, I forgot. I have to get someone to design a background for this.
I'm editing the camera movement because it's not doing it for me.
Valid, don't worry. Oh, also question. Are we 100% certain you want this to take place outside?
Yeah.
Okay. So like not even in the gym, the school gym or anything.
It's more of a... Think of it like a football field, but specifically made for, like, training.
Okay, cool. We have one of those. And... or something like that. Time of day. If you do like a specific time of day, it might look really cool, like in coloring, and we can like make the most of this animation. Sunset, twilight, dawn, sunrise.
Oh, that's a good question. I think...
Also, Kitty
Definitely
says you
like
should feel proud.
Definitely in the evening. I am proud. Thank you.
Oh, did you figure out the time of day?
I was gonna say like evening, twilight.
Ooh, okay, evening twilight, that is gonna look so good. Remind me of that before we get to color. Okay, let me write this down. Oh, and then her magic can be light source. That would look so good. The BG doesn't move, right? It's
No,
just
it does
one.
not.
Okay. Can you make a grid? Can you at some point make a grid? Unless you have one already. Under Crescenta.
Yeah, I could do that.
Thanks, Pookie. Just want to make sure we can like maximize perspective, good perspective. Would be a cool looking light source. What else? Oh yeah, color styling / preferences for Crescenta. in that space. Lovely. Hashtag lovely. Hashtag slay. Can you tell us more about characters when they access their core? I've been curious about that. Oh my god, thank you. Also, I love that you use the right terminology. Are you... Wow, I love that. Thank you. But let me answer the question. Basically, you know what? I'll give you guys a treat. I'll read from the world building doc to help explain what I'm trying to say. If you want the full world building doc and all the future renditions of it, feel free to become a patron and potentially assist the progress of the show. Assist with the progress of the show. And contribute to the funding of the pilot. Right now everything is going to basically like the storyboarding of the proof of concept, which was complete. Let's go to this section. I'm not going to show you, I'm just going to read it because yeah. Okay. So personal cores are the internal organs within royals. So they take up physical stamina and force of will to use. And if there is a mental block or physical strain, the magic will be distorted. Overuse of cores will cause them to be permanently stunted and for royals to lose their magic. This causes their height to be stunted, heal emblems to disappear, and aesthetic elements such as hair and eye color to fade, and essentially for them to like look like a mortal, which is like a normal human being, I guess. Royals that are a mix of two different kingdom families have two cores and can access two types of magic, but this is very, very rare because it is very taboo for two royals to procreate or even be together. I don't know why I said it like that. That is okay, let's forget I said it like that, but mixed royals are ostracized typically. Yeah. And the core's appearance and texture as a physical organ itself is similar to colorful rock candy growing and forming an organ in their chest. You plan to? Thank you, Sailor. That is so kind of you. Okay, Queen. Whoa! Sorry, every time I see the animation, it's just... gets me every time. Also, I hope you can like, before you leave for today, I hope you can export it, Mystical. With the camera and without, if possible.
Yep.
Oh wait, did you make the grid?
Oh, no, not yet.
Okay, sorry. I was just confused. I just wanted to know
camera.
if like the thing you did in the back was the grid or not. Just wanted to make sure we were on the same page. Take your time. Sorry. No rush. Do you guys hate it when I hum along to the music? Or like the theme? Are you guys like, oh my god, when is he going to shut up? I'm so sick of it. Like, if he yaps one more time or if he hums along to the music, I'm actually going to leave the stream and unsubscribe. Is that how you guys feel? Oh, wait, someone left. Oh my god.
He was making a joke.
Yeah. I honestly keep listening to Reverse Theme on Spotify. It's very catchy. I'm really glad that you are. You know what? I'm gonna post all the other ones to there too. Well, Chrysanta's when it's done. No, you find it funny? Good. I love that. The humming is cute. Stop, what? Thank you. That is so kind. Hello?
Would this work?
Let me take a gander. Yes. Can we just check to see if you stay true to that throughout the animation? I'm pretty sure you do. I just want to quadruple check so that there are no like issues in background design.
Oh. I gotta put that into the folder.
No worries. Dev, have you like looked through the world building doc out of curiosity? Have you accessed it? I don't think I'm at a high enough tier for that. Oh no. Sorry. Oh wait, that's the high tier. The only reason it's that high of a tier is because, wait, sorry. That was so mean. Or rude or whatever. Okay, no. I only asked because I thought, I forgot how that worked. The only reason it's that high of a tier is because we carried it on from the Kickstarter. And that's how much you had to pledge on the Kickstarter, the original one, to access the world building doc. So I apologize. Maybe I can reconsider that with the team. That's like the highest tier, oh my god. Well, the world building doc and the future renditions of it is the $50 tier, which is Monarch. Again, only carry that on from the Kickstarter, but I don't know how appropriate that is for Patreon. We will probably reconsider that. Just give, yeah. The tier I recommend, well, I'm gonna just go through the Patreon for you guys. Royal Guard is $6 a month, USD. It's just you get all the behind the scenes of the art department. Royal Student, well, there's the $2 tier, which basically is just like production updates and Discord benefits. Then the Royal Guard is $6. It's all art department stuff and Patreon only voting power. And Royal Student is the $12 tier, which basically is like all the behind the scenes, like from different departments like voice acting and music, writing. Well, not everything writing wise because no spoilers. And full animatics. But like not art department stuff. Oh, no, sorry. With art department stuff. So like not just art department stuff. And then there's Royal Air, which is $20 USD. And that's basically where like you get comic pages as soon as they're complete. And early access to YouTube videos. And finally, as said, Monarch, which is the, you can attend meetings once a month. You can attend project meetings once a month and complete world building Bibles. And also you get a personalized, oh my god, this is my favorite thing ever. We carried it on from the Kickstarter. You get a personalized acceptance letter from Headmistress Isla. Like, from Miss Isla, she basically sends you an acceptance letter to Sunnyside. And like we ask some questions, and based off of that, we basically like invite your Sunnyside OC from whatever kingdom to Sunnyside, and like based on your interests and the things you tell us and that we know about you, she might troll you a bit. She might like pick certain courses for you against your will. It's so funny. Oh my god. There is no one on the well, there was, yes, someone did. Someone was on the Monarch tier, and they got the benefits, and then they switched to a lower tier, which is something that I completely support and respect and makes sense, especially because we did carry that on from the Kickstarter, which is Kickstarters are just like it's a one-time payment, it's a pledge. Anyway, sorry, Mystical. Did you finish the grid?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much. Yeah, when you've exported it, just if you can send just a screenshot of like the wide angle.
I'm like trying to.
Wait,
export
is this 16 by 9?
Huh?
Are the dimensions 16 by 9? Like, sorry, what is the canvas size? Wait, I can see it. No, don't tell me. 720 by 540. Okay. This is fine. Wait.
It's 4,000 by 2,900.
4,000 times 2,900. So the aspect ratio is not 16 by 9, but that is okay. Well, can we make it 16 by 9? Because I guess the animation is not going to be affected. It's just like,
Yeah, I can do something.
it's just going to take up less floor space, if that makes sense.
Right, what's the new dimension? Hold on.
So, okay, you want me to give you the new dimensions?
Yep.
Wait. Give me 1 second. So if that's the resolution. Wait, what resolution is What is it? What's the resolution?
Oh wait, I can change the. Hold on, let me see. Frames will be no. That is saying frames will be deleted.
Oh wait, from what? If you do what?
If I change the resolution.
No way. What?
Hold on, let me just show you.
So the new resolution will be 4,000 by 2. Wait, let me just make sure this is right. 2250, 2250. Yeah, 4,000 by 2,250. So 2250. 4,000 by 2250. If I'm not mistaken. Do you get it in the mail or is it digital? Well, for the $50 tier, you get it digitally, but when we do the Kickstarter, there's going to be an option where you can get it physically in the mail with really pretty packaging. When will the next Kickstarter be? The day the proof of concept comes out is the day we will release the next Kickstarter. So as soon as the proof of concept is is done, we release the Kickstarter and the proof of concept. Because again, the proof of concept is for the Kickstarter. If you guys want to know how much we will probably be raising, I actually don't know, but according to our current calculations, and if we condense the pilot, we're gonna see what we end up doing. But it seems to be like, actually, I don't know, guys. I'm not gonna give you a number. I don't know if it's gonna. I don't want to be quoted on this later, and I don't want to. I don't know. It's probably gonna be 40K though. I'm such a yapper. Why am I such a yapper? I don't know, but please take everything I'm saying with a grain of salt because budgeting is difficult, especially with indie shows, and we're gonna figure it out. As soon as we have finalized the script of the proof of concept. I mean the pilot. Yeah. Thank you, Dev. That is so kind. How's that going? Well, the proof of concept is going well. I mean, what have we been doing? The animatic is complete. Basically, Bree is finalizing the backgrounds for it, and while that's happening, the animators are doing some animation tests. Tim just completed his Zephyr test that we showed on Indie Animation Day and have posted on a couple platforms, but I have yet to post them on a few others. But yes, that was Tim's test, and now Tim will actually be the first to start animating shots from the proof of concept. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And this is Mystical's test, which is less of a test and more of an incredibly like amazing crescent animation that is going to make history. And has this aspect ratio change been difficult, Mystical? Is it like ruining stuff?
No, I'm just trying to figure out how to change the camera.
Okay, good. And yeah, we have some other animators who will be joining and doing their tests and eventually getting onto the proof of concept. The tests are actually a really important part of the process, just because drawing in the style and animating in the style can look very different versus animating in the style, I mean.
Pull up Google for this. Ugh.
Google is so real. Whoa, my lights just flickered. One second. Sorry, I almost fell. I'm back. Oh, has anyone said anything in chat? No, I guess not. Wow. That's okay, guys. I see how it is. How's it going, Misty Cole?
I'm still trying to figure out how to change the
That
bot mic.
sounds so frustrating. Will we get to see any roommate troubles throughout the series? Yes. Oh my god, yes. That's like literally half of what you're gonna see.
What are we talking about? Guys, that's so like. Hey guys, what are we up to?
Sorry, guys.
What was that?
That was my sister. Cause I took a minute away.
Oh.
She lives with us now. It's so fun. You love roommate drama, as you heard. What is your favorite? That's so scary. Save. What is your favorite pizza topping? Pizza topping. Sorry. Oh, you sent everything. My favorite pizza topping is wait. What is my favorite pizza topping? Pineapples. Yeah, I said it. Pineapple. The first episode climax will be a fight over whose side of the bathroom is on. That's so funny. I mean, never mind. Pineapple pizza, yes. I used to be a hater, but I love it now. No longer a hater, you guys. Hashtag not a hater.
I don't know how to say for mine. For like, I like a bunch of stuff on my pizza.
That's so real. I love the thumbnail. We chose the best thumbnail today. High five, Mystical. Pineapple is one you enjoy too, as it should be. So have the main four met before the events of the pilot? No. Yes. No. Yes, no. Some of them have been acquainted subtly. Not really, though. Good question. Great question.
This isn't gonna work. Alright. Here's what I have to do.
If one of my particularly malicious OC went to Sunnyside, they would purposely put itching powder on thrift roommates' bedding if they didn't like them. That is definitely very specific. But I love it. I love it so much. Your OC sounds like a delightful menace. Ooh, the artist could maybe do Sunnyside Sona commissions for the for the audience. Yes, that is one of the potential Kickstarter tiers that we're going to have, or rewards that we're gonna have. All of them are menaces in some way or another. Exactly. I love that. That's a great way to think about it. I love that you just say crud, Mystical. Crud is just such a nice word. I'm gonna start using crud more because of you. Crud. Oh, crud. Crud. Cruddy crud crud.
I'm changing the screens again. Alright.
Hi, Griffin. Welcome. Guys, are any of you guys getting sick of the themes because we always play them in the back of the live streams? I feel like, oh my god, this is the funniest thing that could happen. Imagine watching the show and like there's an emotional Zephyr scene and like you hear his theme in the back and you can't even focus because you're so agitated from hearing it in every single live stream, where it's like, you know how like when you hear your alarm outside of waking up in the morning, it just gives you that feeling. Imagine you feel that in an emotional Zephyr scene, just because in the back you just hear and it makes you feel like you're in a live stream and you're not even invested in the actual scene. No, hey, congratulations, man. You're actually making your show. Thank you, Whimsy. Thank you, Bruvman Shakes. Keep up the good work. Good work. I'm ready to watch. That's so cool. Nice of you. Thank you. Do I know you? By the way, sorry, like, or are you just someone watching? That just sounded very personal. That's why. Thank you so much for your support. That makes me really happy.
Oh my god. Oh. Mhm. Right there. Done. I've exported it.
Oh my god, thank you. Thank you, Mystical. And just one screenshot, if possible. Oh my god, the camera movement looks so good. That was worth it. That was so worth it. Is that all for tonight then? Are you good for tonight, Pookie?
Yeah, that would be it.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Mystical. This looks so good. Guys, any last questions for Mystical? Maybe you can play... No, they remind me of Steven Universe and Shira tracks. Oh my god. Thank you. That is... I'm gonna tell John G and Calamity that. They're gonna be so happy. Maybe you can play the other character themes in between this theme or mix it up. 100%. Definitely. No, but I'm inspired even though I've only heard you for a short time. I'm trying to make my own show but have been holding back, so I'm inspired. Thank you so much. Oh my god, please make it. Do what your heart desires. You're so cool. Oh wait, Mystical, I mean like a screenshot of like the whole canvas just so the background, so I can send it to the background designer.
Oh, alright.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, with just the, like, make sure it's like the exact dimensions. Thank you. Thank you. That's like the exact dimensions, right?
Actually, let me just export this as a PNG.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Have a good night, Mystical. Someone said that. Oh
You
man,
too.
I missed. Wait. Let me read what that says. I missed. Why is it doing that? I missed you. We'll try to find the next stream. Well, I'll try to find the. Oh yeah, feel free. And also, don't you can totally like watch the stream back because they stay after, and a lot of people find comfort in watching them like as a podcast or something. But guys, any last questions for Mystical, the amazing animator? And thank you so much.
Very, very tired.
I'm sorry.
But those hair swoops were worth it.
Honestly, yes. You actually devoured. Are we doing cleanup next? Like the next time you go back to this?
I think so.
Have you just been out of curiosity? This is not like I'm not confronting you or anything, but have you been working on this like every Friday in the streams, or have you like done anything in between?
Usually just in the stream.
Well, you know what? We can totally keep doing that, like unless you get a sudden urge to like work on it. If you like this like flow of us just doing stuff like Friday night for this assignment on stream, that would be super cool. And so then next Friday, if you are down and available, are we gonna be doing cleanup?
Yeah. I want to like see how vector images would work. Like, I mean, a vector layer would
Ooh,
work.
yeah, let's try that too. That's something that we've definitely discussed in the art leads, among the art leads. So if that works, we might move forward with that as well. Okay guys, then stay tuned. Next Friday we might be continuing this. I love that so much. So consistent. But how did you guys get together to make the show? It's gonna be a long story. It took a lot of time to find people and to build a platform. And people were just, interested, and they sent stuff, and sometimes I reach out to people because I think their stuff is super cool. Mystical being an example of that. And maybe if you're lucky, these incredibly talented people will want to be a part of the project and bring it to life, and make it their own. That's the short answer. Ask it again in the next stream if you're here, and I will give you a better answer. Sorry. Mystical, what are you most excited about when it comes to the future of this project?
I am excited to see myself improve with these characters. Like as these characters develop, maybe I'll see myself develop as well in art, in soul.
Wait, that's such a good answer. Thank you. Very valid.
what are your intentions for this show? Also, keep doing it, man. It just takes work.
Oh, intention? Thank you so much, Whimsy. Intentions. Well, to create a really cool artistic expression of how love, unconditional love, is empowering, and to intentions, to make something collaborative and beautiful. Passion, passion centered, focused, a lot of love put into it, just to send a message to the world and give people an escape, characters to connect to and relate to. Yeah. Is there a chance you can help? Well, you can join the community server and post your stuff, and yeah, just honestly support is one major way as well. Thank you. Thanks, guys. That's a good answer. Good answer. I like it. Wow. Any other questions for Mystical?
Whimsy says community tab? Question mark.
No, the community server. The link, the community Discord server, the link to it is in the description. Will we at some point get an episode just exploring the characters and accessing their cores? Yeah, I mean, that'll be scattered around the whole show. Just whenever they use their magic. Thank you for the question. Mystical, what are all teams' names? Oh, well, we're not gonna... I don't think Mystical needs to do that. Any other questions? Sorry, what were we gonna say, Mystical?
I don't even know what they were talking about.
I think they meant, like, name all the team members.
Oh,
But,
that is a lot of team members.
yeah. Oh, it's okay. A Discord server is just like a community thing. But I just want to call people by the right names. My name is Amin, and this is Mystical, one of the animators in the team, one of the lead artists. Whenever someone else is in here, we'll just say their name. And I do believe you can find... We'll go through all the team members one day. We'll make like a video or something. But anyways, guys, you know what? I don't want to take too much more of Mystical's time. But Mystical, thank you so much. And I'm so excited to see how we go about the cleanup part. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm gonna end the stream in like 30 seconds. So,
Bye, y'all.
thank you, Mystical.
Bye.
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for coming on to the stream. Last words.
Bye.
Sorry, the stream is being weird. I don't know why I can't see what people are saying. I just found it. Bye, good luck. Wish you the best. Thank you, Whimsy. See y'all Friday. Yes, see you Friday.